girl K-Star. Welcome back to my channel, back with another video for you guys. First of all, I'm just so happy to be able to create content for you guys. You know, it's truly a blessing that I'm able to just get on here and express myself. I just love it, guys. I love talking to you guys. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the Star Circle family, guys. I love you guys so much. I'm in a very creative space. You know, I'm working on my third independent project. If you didn't know, I'm an artist. So I'm just very, very excited about this project because I'm in a great place in my life. And I just can't wait for y'all to hear the new music. I'm super excited about it. But with that being said, that brings me to the topic of this video, guys, which is 10 ways to reinvent yourself. Sometimes it comes a time where, you know, you just feel a shift and you assess yourself and you just feel like change needs to happen in some area in your life. When this happens, this is a good thing. This is part of your own personal growth. Trust me when I say it's for the better. Like, I've felt this several times in my life, and each time I've grown tremendously in different parts of my life. I'm currently in the process of reinventing myself, so I just want to go ahead and share, you know, 10 personal tips that I have used in the past and present to reinvent myself. So here we go. Let's get into the video. Number one, guys, is to find your why. Find your inspiration. What's your inspiration? What inspires you? You know, this is what's going to keep you motivated. This is what is going to keep you going when things get hard, when life gets hard. Remember your why. So find your why. It could be, you know, anything. It could be your kids, you know, your child. It could be like your own inner desire. It could be, you know, your mom, you know, it could be your dad, like whoever, your grandma, anybody. It could be anything that you want it to be, but find your own personal why. Number two, guys, is learn to work on your own personal development. This is like the whole heart of reinventing yourself. You know, that's the whole point. It's in every aspect of your life. You know, mentally, you can read quotes daily, like positive quotes that can train your mind to think more positive. I know that's one of the things that I do. I have apps on my phone for every area. I have an affirmation app. I have a positive, like, daily quote app. I have a fitness quote app, a spiritual quote app. Like, I read these things every day, and what it does is just keeps you in a positive state of mind every single day. So mentally, that can train your mind to think positive. Another way, you know, of your personal development is emotional. You know, one way to keep that in check is to journal, write down your thoughts and feelings, you know, to keep that balanced and to have clarity, you know, because sometimes some people are more emotional than others, you know, and so a good way to keep that in check, like, 'cause some people can't control their emotions, so a good way to keep that in check is to write stuff down so that you can have control over that. Because if you don't have control over your emotions, it's going to ruin your life. You have to have some kind of discipline when it comes to your emotions. Your emotions should never run your life, you know. So that includes like anger problems, and if you know, have a bad temper and things like that, like, learn to write stuff down, journal, you know, to get rid of that energy. You know what I mean? Like, you got to discipline that. Discipline your emotions. That's part of personal development. Physically, you know, do at least a 10-minute workout daily. It could be a 10-minute jog, you know, outside. It could, you know, anywhere. It could be you doing push-ups for 10 minutes, sit-ups for 10 minutes. Like, just do something active every single day to keep, you know, your overall health in great shape. That's so important. It'll also help keep your energy levels up as well. The last aspect, guys, of your personal development is spiritual. You know, we are spiritual beings. We have to accept that. You know, we are not our physical bodies. We are our spirit. So when you accept that, you will really become more in touch with life and understand life more once you acknowledge that fact. So with that being said, acknowledge the creator. Acknowledge your creator and pray daily. You know, you will be surprised how your life starts to come together when you start talking and praying to God. So yes, that is the 4 aspects of your personal development. Moving on to number 3. Number 3 is to develop your self-image. Now, what I suggest is doing something different, you know, changing something up. Doing the same thing for 10 years can be boring. You know, switch it up sometimes. Like change your hair color or cut your hair or do a new look or something. Grow your hair. You can even, you know, if you don't want to touch your hair, then, you know, change up your wardrobe. If you're used to dressing a certain kind of way, you know, switch it up. You know, lose 10 pounds, gain 10 pounds of muscle. Just do something different. Change is good and change is necessary. Alright guys, number 4 is to surround yourself with positive, productive people. Now, you know that saying, you are who you hang around? That's facts. Make sure the people you're around have something going for themselves. You know, make sure they have goals that they're working towards, you know, and just make sure they just have a positive state of mind, you know, that they speak life to you. Because having friends that are supportive of you and your goals, like, that's gonna take you so much further than hanging around friends who are negative and don't have anything positive to say about, you know, what you got going on. You don't want to be around people who sneak diss you, that just don't really support you, you know. Your friends should be your cheerleaders, or what else are they your friends? Number 5 is to create a daily routine. Now for me, I have it on my wall, you know, pray, meditate, work out, write my gratitudes out every day. Now I do this religiously every single day. It's times where I wasn't working out every single day. I'm not even gonna lie. During lockdown, you know, I slipped up a little bit, you know, because my mind was elsewhere. And that's another video. That's for another video. And when you're focused and you have your why and you have your own thing going on, you're focused and nothing can take you off when you train your mind. My daily routine has made me extremely disciplined. It has just given me like this clarity, you know, on what I'm doing and motivation every day. It should involve something with fitness. It should involve something with mental, you know, to train your mind every day and keep it in a focused mindset. Something with spirituality to keep you balanced, you know, and to keep you aligned as well. Your daily routine will keep you in check, period. You know, it's just something that you have to do every single day, no matter what, you know, unless you know, have some kind of emergency or something like that, where it's like a health issue, like your life is threatened or something. But other than that, you need to have the mindset that this needs to be done every single day. Number 6 is to train your mind. Now this, I love this so much because like there's something about listening to motivational messages, like I don't know about y'all, but it just does something to me. It really does. Like for me, I love, my favorite thing is Fearless Motivation. If you have Apple Music, they have tons and tons and tons of albums. And my favorite one is the 2019 one. I listen to it like every day. Every day. They have so, like, that album alone has so many different messages on it, and I just love each one. I could listen to it over and over and over and over and over. Listening to Fearless Motivation every single day will train your mind alone. That's just my own personal suggestion. There's dozens of other podcasts out there, you know, motivational podcasts that can train your mind, but for me, I'm just throwing that out there. If you don't know any, try Fearless Motivation. It will change your life. Number 7 is to boost your confidence. Dress up more, you know, like put on some red lipstick every once in a while, you know, wear some heels instead of wearing sneakers all the time. You know, guys, if you know, put on some fly kicks instead of wearing those Nike flip-flops. You know what I mean? Just do, when you look good, you feel good, you know, so that's gonna boost your confidence alone. Heels make everything look better, for real. Also, you know, repeat affirmations to yourself daily in the mirror. You know, say I'm beautiful, say I'm handsome, say I look good today, you know, say I'm powerful, you know, say just positive things about yourself. Say I'm kind, say I am, you know, I'm successful. You know, speak life into yourself every day. That would definitely boost your confidence for sure. Number 8 is pretty obvious. Actively work towards your goals, because all of that self, you know, image and all of that is really irrelevant if you're not really working on your goals. You have to actually be working towards something, guys. Have a clear plan for your life and work towards it every single day. Number 9, guys, is to take more pictures. That might sound a little vain, but it's the truth. You know, pictures are a great way to look back on memories in life, and it's also a way to monitor your growth. I look back on my pictures from 5 years ago and I see a different person. You know, like I dyed my hair blonde. I just had a different mentality back then. You know, I was always ambitious though. My mind has grown tremendously since then. But when I look back on pictures, I can actually reflect and see like, wow, like I have grown a lot. So my suggestion is to take more pictures so that you can monitor your own growth in life. A picture says 1,000 words. Last but not least, number 10 is to ask yourself if this is going to give you fulfillment. I feel like this is the most important one because you don't want to just do things for clout or because it's what's popular to do or it's what everyone else is doing. Like, you want to do it because you want to do it. You want to do it because it's going to make you happy in the long run. Life is short, you know, do what makes you happy, period. So guys, I hope this helps. You know, those were the 10 ways to reinvent yourself. Currently, like I said earlier, in the process of reinventing myself. I started reinventing myself back in December when I got signed to my talent agency in LA. And my agent, she told me to dye my hair back to its original color, which is black. And it was red at the time, you know, and she just said it would give me more opportunities. And so I did it because I'm always open for change. And at first it was a shock when I dyed it. I was like, oh my gosh, my hair has not been black in like 10 years, you know, because I'm always dyeing my hair different colors. I have my hair so many different colors. It was definitely different, but I've accepted my new look. I'm happy that I listened. I'm actually about to do my first photo shoot with this new look. And I'm currently rebranding myself. Reinventing yourself is a process, but you won't regret it. It's good to step outside your comfort zone, embrace change, choose growth, and let life flow. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I love you. I will see you guys in the next video.